Bardstown killed it with the first 2 releases in the Origin series. See if the rye can meet that standard.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are reviewing the Bardstown Bourbon Origin Rye.
Series rye.
I don't care about the word series.
So, obviously, you guys know the bottle and bond and the what was it, the wheat?
Yeah,
or the rye,
we reviewed it not too long ago.
Whatever. We've already done the review for the other 2. They were incredible. They're worth buying. They're not everywhere yet, but I think they said by the end of next year they basically should be everywhere. So
$45, man. It's a heck of a deal for a Bardstown liquid.
Yeah, setting the standard for the new everyday shelfer. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Man, look at you. You haven't even had this yet, and you're already pouring some more.
Listen, I know. I'm a rye guy now. It's official. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see how this goes.
Obviously, as somebody who drinks a lot more rye,
me.
Whenever
Let me just tell you, like it's.
I was super excited whenever they announced that they were going to do a rye, just because I'm somebody who's had a lot of faith in Bardstown for a long time, for how they've operated, for how they've been doing things. And we got the opportunity to try some of their older stuff, and we thought it's super promising. So whenever they said they were going to do a rye, I was super excited. And then I heard it was 95.5, and I was like, ooh, 95.5. Like, it's always good, right? So I didn't know the price. I thought the price was all going to be the same. This is a little bit more expensive at $70. Now, that's realistically probably where more of them should be at. But it's also a rye, so ryes tend to be more expensive because the grain's just more expensive.
And I think Bardstown did they were smart. They got into with the other origins a whole nother demographic of people.
Oh yeah,
by
1,000%.
saying $45.
1,000%.
So
this is a 6-year-old, just the same as the other 2, and this is 96 proof.
Yeah.
So
all right, let's do this.
Man, I still love their label. Like just the uniqueness of the bottle and how on the label they just put the age, the mash bill, and they do everything. A lot of credit to Bardstown. They do a phenomenal job with their packaging. It stands out. It's awesome. Love it. So I sampled this out. I gave a sample to somebody, but I have not actually had it yet.
So this will be a surprise to you too.
Yes.
I feel like it has
I'm trying to do my best on not getting ahead of the game on sampling. I try to always give
I feel like this has a very traditional rye nose.
Oh yeah. I thought I could smell a little bit of that, but
I mean very traditional rye nose.
Mint. A lot of mint. A lot of orange zest.
Yeah.
Very, very floral.
Yes.
Not what I thought we were going to get with Bardstown. I had something in my head that I thought, I was like...
You're like, something different. They're going to do something different with it.
No, I thought it was going to be much more sweeter. Like, I thought it would be more like the Old Forester Michter's.
I think it has a little bit of a sweetness smell to it, like on the nose, but not much. Like I think it's, to me, it just smells very traditional rye.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a lot of orange though in that. Not as spicy though. Like as traditional rye as that is, there's not a lot of rye spice on there. I don't know if that's just because it's proofed down a little bit.
On the nose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On the...
Oh, I'm still not worked my way over to the...
On the palate.
To the palate.
Yeah, just wait.
Taking my time with her, There's a little bit of dill on there too. It really is very much. You're right. It really is a traditional rye.
Yeah. I feel like the rye spice on the front, like on the palate, is very prevalent.
On the front side or the back side?
To me, on the front side.
See, I think it's more on the back side. You were saying front, that's why I was like, There's actually like a really nice like minty like fig cookie note on the front, and then you're right, that spice kind of pops on back. A little bit of a black cherry note.
Yes, I get that.
Not a lot on the finish though.
No, not really. Like I feel like it. To me, it hits me on the front end. That rye spice hits me on the front end, and then it just kind of slowly just. This to me is just a very traditional rye.
So
very straightforward. I expected probably. I feel like in my mind, I expected something different.
I did too.
From Bardstown.
I did too.
But they just kind of went like this. They said, "We're going to give you a rye."
100%. We're
just going to give you a rye.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
They gave us a rye.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking that we would get something more. Now, this is way before I knew the mash bill of it, but I just thought like we would get like something very, like I said, like very like candy kind of like.
You know, I think I might have. I might have expected like, not to say that they're the same thing, but like a seagrass. Like.
Well, but that's finished though.
I know, but what I'm saying is like I expected them to do something quirky with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like just add a little something. And again, it's a rye. If you are a rye drinker, you're gonna like this.
So, and by the way, I sound like I hate this when I'm saying I don't hate it at all.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a really nice, easy drinker.
It is.
I think it screams like a really nice rye winter kind of drink.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also screams a really great cocktail mixer.
Yes.
If I'm being honest with you.
Yep.
The only thing, though, if I have to be critical about this bottle, there's just not much of a finish on it.
There's not.
There's just hardly any finish to it, which is disappointing. But I think the nose is really nice. I think the palate's really nice. It just doesn't have much of a finish at all.
It really doesn't.
So, and maybe that will get better with a little time where it can open up.
I mean, I think realistically thinking, like, there are other traditional ryes that are probably a little less expensive than this that you would drink over this.
I mean, that's true. But
again, though, like it's
not bad.
No. It's not bad.
I just wish. Now, there's a little bit, I'm saying this, there is a smidge of spice right there at the start of the finish. But man, it just, like, I'm looking for a note on the finish. I just can't.
I feel like
just not there.
Like you almost forget that you drank it.
Yeah, it's true.
30 seconds after you drank it.
So I guess that might be, in a way, if you're looking for a rye where you're not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Like where you don't like the finish of a traditional rye, actually might be
this would mix well. But again, am I paying $70 to mix it? I don't think so.
No.
Like, I don't think so. I want this to be just good on its own right. And it is good, but it's not like, it's not the other two origins. This would be pulled back and the other two origins would be ahead of this to me.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
In it. So
1,000%.
That's all right. I mean, this is, again, if you like a traditional rye, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially on the nose and the palate, I think it's a traditional rye. The finish, whatever.
Yeah, agreed.
Just not that. So, tell us what you think about it. If you've had the opportunity to drink it, we'd love to know. Turn on them notifications, hit the like button, do all that good stuff. Let us know that you are watching. So, till the next time,
we'll see you.
We'll see you.